After 1 year of dating, Hae-in and Jung So-min confessed to each other online yesterday. Hello, dear viewers, warm greetings from BS_thou, Asian Stars Spotlight. We're so glad you stopped by. If you enjoy cozy celebrity moments served with a wink and a soft soundtrack, please support our YouTube channel by subscribing and sharing our videos. Your support keeps our little corner of fandom bright and full of popcorn. Important note: this video and article contain some inferences and fan speculation that may not exactly match reality. We've collected and played with clues visible in public posts. Please treat the romantic theory as playful speculation rather than confirmed biography. If the internet were a teapot, yesterday it whistled so loudly we all heard it. 2 carefully timed posts, a cascade of golden leaves, and a comment thread that read like a serialized romance novel. Fans, and especially those of the slow burn movie star variety of love, swore they saw the same rhythm in both of the stars' feeds, and promptly began trying to read tea leaves, but make them aesthetic, according to what many viewers are saying, and what we're cheekily following here for the joy of it. After roughly 1 year of quietly photographed glances and anecdotal stage sides, Hae-in and Jung So-min appear to have performed the modern equivalent of a lover's duet. They confessed online. The confession wasn't a caption that screamed the words, it was subtler, woven through imagery and seasonality, the kind of soft, internet-age intimacy that says more with a falling leaf than a paragraph of text. First, the imagery. Jung So-min's most recent post was a miniature autumn poem, a photo essay titled, fans paraphrase Autumn in London, filled with cozy cityscapes, a slow cup of something steaming, and yes, visual motifs of yellow leaves drifting like punctuation marks. The post carried a mood, the hush of late afternoon, the bright ache of seasonal change. Not long afterwards, Hae-in posted his own ode to autumn leaves, a quieter, perhaps more contemplative set of photos that lingered on the color and the sound of streets underfoot. Coincidence? Trend? A coordinated aesthetic? Fans didn't wait to decide. The comments filled with the kind of earnest curiosity the internet does with giddy efficiency. Were these two simply indulging in seasonal melancholy, or were they signaling to each other across cities a secret Morse code of foliage and filtered light? After a year of speculation and hint hunting, many took these dual posts as a kind of digital I love you, a way of confessing that fits the times, performed over likes and replies rather than candlelit confessionals. Some eagle-eyed fans pointed out a tiny plaid scarf that popped up in both of their recent photos. Jung So-min wrapped it around her neck in a London cafe, and a similar corner of plaid slipped into Hae-in's street shot in Seoul not long after. Coincidence, brand coincidence, or a low-key exchanged souvenir moment? Either way, it reads like a quiet, fashionable wink between two people who know each other's tastes. Another whisper. Both accounts shared the same obscure indie lyric as a caption within hours of each other, and a few commenters even noted the same song snippet appearing in their stories around midnight. Whether it's a shared playlist, a late-night video call, or two hearts humming the same tune from afar, fans can't help but imagine whispered messages traveling on familiar chords. Let's be romantic for a minute and imagine how that might have gone. Picture two people in two cities, one walking the damp stone of a London lane, the other tracing the neon slim autumn of Seoul, both looking at the same metaphor. Leaves letting go. One posts a photo, the other responds not with an immediate message but with a matching mood. The comments section becomes the audience too. An intimate scene. Fans lean in, whispering theories about secret video calls, synchronized playlists, and matching scarves shipped across time zones. The whole thing reads like a screenplay where the world is the set and Instagram is the prop department. Of course, there are perfectly ordinary explanations. Autumn is, after all, a popular motif for artists and actors who travel. Yellow leaves are photogenic and make for very shareable content. London and Seoul both have seasons that make for wistful imagery, and celebrities often post seasonally to maintain an aesthetic. A simultaneous focus on autumn could simply be alignment of taste, personal mood, or even the work schedules that left both actors reflective at the same time. But where's the fun in insisting on the Boring explanation when the romantic one is so much more delicious. Fans filled timelines with two very human responses: skepticism and hope. Skeptics point out that correlation is not causation. Lots of influencers post autumn content in October. Hopes, meanwhile, said yes to the possibility that after a year of private smiles and small gestures, the pair chose to speak the language of imagery rather than outright headlines. Many commenters framed it as a mature, intimate kind of confession. No press conference, no staged interview. Just a quiet, mutual nod across distance, saying, "I thought of you when I saw this season." There's also the cultural charm of seasons themselves. Autumn in London has the taste of mist and old books. It is a palette of raincoats and amber parks. Autumn in Seoul is a fireworks display of ginkgo-lined avenues and warm hammocks framed by chill air. Both seasonscapes carry romance but with different accents. To see two people speak in that language while apart is to watch two dialects of longing echo each other across continents. If indeed this was a shared message, it was delivered in metaphors that matched the geography of their hearts. What should we, the devoted and slightly nosy public, do now? For those of us who adore celebrity romance as a kind of modern fairy tale, we can continue to enjoy the visuals, preserve the privacy of the people involved, and celebrate whenever two grown humans choose to share joy. For those skeptical of narrative stitching, keep asking for proof, but do it kindly. And for everyone in between, let's acknowledge a basic human truth. Gestures, big or small, are how people say what words sometimes won't. Before we sign off, if you loved this cozy little detective story of leaves and longing, remember to support BS_thou Asian Stars Spotlight on YouTube. We love bringing you gentle takes, thoughtful digests, and the occasional gleeful speculation, all presented with respect for the real people behind the posts. Subscribe, share, and let us know in the comments what you think. Coincidence or secret confession? Either answer makes for a beautiful story. Whether this is the opening chapter of something official, or simply two artists aligning their aesthetic palettes, we wish Hae-in and Jung So-min only warmth and kindness, and we wish all of you a season full of small, honest moments. After all, sometimes the softest confessions arrive not shouted from rooftops but whispered through a photo of a single falling leaf. BS_thou, signing off with a soft bow and a warm wish that, whatever the truth may be, both stars continue to walk their paths with joy, comfort, and genuine companionship. Whether their story remains a quiet mystery or blossoms into something the whole world can see, we simply hope they are happy, supported, and surrounded by the kind of gentle moments that make life feel a little more cinematic.